जय हिंद दोस्तों। टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट द चैप्टर नंबर 3 ऑफ टर्म 1। टर्म 1 का चैप्टर नंबर 3 आज हम लोग डिस्कशन करेंगे और जानेंगे कि क्या क्या है चैप्टर नंबर 3 में। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। फर्स्ट, the name of the chapter is physical fitness, wellness and lifestyle. So first we are going to discuss about the meaning of the physical fitness. So meaning of the physical fitness, different people have different points of view regarding the physical fitness. Yes, for the common person, to have a good physique is a symbol of physical fitness. For a doctor, the proper functioning of the physiological system is physical fitness. So we can say कि physical fitness is a symbol या फिर physical fitness is a symbol of good physique, या फिर we can say कि physical fitness is a simple term with a broad meaning. We can say ना कि physical fitness is a simple term with a broad meaning. यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं हम लोग कि physical fitness is a simple term with a broad meaning. So physical fitness, what is the physical fitness? Physical fitness, according to my point of view, is physical fitness is the capacity to do daily routine work without any problem या फिर without any fatigue, and to remain some extra energy for any emergency work. If you are completing your if you are completing your daily routine work without any problem, without any fatigue, then you are physically fit, according to me. For a normal person, एक नॉर्मल पर्सन के लिए क्या है? एक नॉर्मल पर्सन के लिए अगर वो अपना डेली रूटीन वर्क कंप्लीट कर रहा है, डेली रूटीन टास्क कंप्लीट कर रहा है बिना किसी प्रॉब्लम के, बिना किसी समस्या के, तो वो फिजिकली फिट है, ये माना जाता है. तो यहाँ पे हम लोग फिजिकल फिटनेस का जो डेफिनेशन है वो देखते हैं, क्योंकि यहाँ पे हम लोग फिजिकल फिटनेस, वेलनेस एंड लाइफ स्टाइल वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस. सो हियर वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द फिजिकल फिटनेस फॉर अ नॉर्मल पर्सन. ठीक है, फिजिकल फिटनेस फॉर अ नॉर्मल पर्सन, बिकॉज फिजिकल फिटनेस फॉर अ प्लेयर, फॉर एन इंडिविजुअल स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन. ठीक है, स्पोर्ट्स में भी डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ स्पोर्ट्स आर अवेलेबल, लाइक कि फॉर द आर्चरी, फॉर द एथलेटिक्स, फॉर द बॉक्सिंग, फॉर द फुटबॉल, फॉर अ जिम्नास्ट. ठीक है, तो इन व्यक्तियों के लिए, इन स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन के लिए डिफरेंट टाइप के फिजिकल फिटनेस के डेफिनेशन होंगे, डिफरेंट टाइप के फिजिकल फिटनेस होंगे जो कि रिक्वायरमेंट होगी. बट हियर वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट द फिजिकल फिटनेस फॉर अ नॉर्मल पर्सन. ठीक है, तो उसके लिए हम लोग देखते हैं कि द कैपेसिटी टू डू द रूटीन वर्क विदाउट एनी फटीग और एक्सर्शन, एंड आफ्टर डूइंग हिज और हर वर्क, ही या फिर सी हैज़ पावर टू डू सम मोर और एनी इमरजेंसी वर्क. तो जैसा कि मैंने पहले ही डिस्कस किया था, the capacity to do the routine work without any fatigue or exertion, and after doing his or her work, he or she has power to do some more or any emergency work with quick recovery. किसी भी इमरजेंसी टास्क के लिए भी अगर आप तैयार हो, आप कर सकते हो अपना सारा काम कंप्लीट करने के बाद, देन दिस इज नोन एज योर फिजिकल फिटनेस, एंड दिस इज द फंडामेंटल definition of physical fitness for a normal person or people. So according to a Western encyclopedia, the ability of a person to do daily routine work without fatigue, moreover to participate in playful activity and still reserve enough capacity to meet any emergency. This is the very popular definition of physical fitness, the ability of a person to do daily routine work without fatigue, moreover, to participate in playful activities and still reserve enough capacity to meet any emergency work. ठीक है. So this is the popular definition of physical education. Physical education नहीं, physical fitness. According to David R. Lum, so there are so many definitions of physical fitness. So now we are going to discuss about the meaning of the wellness. What is the wellness? There is no universally accepted definition of wellness. Wellness means, in a simple term, the stage of being healthy and happy. ये समझ लेना कि वेलनेस जहाँ पे आया वहाँ पे एक नॉर्मल टर्म हम लोग यूज कर सकते हैं कि बीइंग हेल्दी एंड हैप्पी. द स्टेज ऑफ बीइंग हेल्दी एंड हैप्पी इज नोन एज वेलनेस. द साइंटिफिक मीनिंग ऑफ वेलनेस इज द स्टेज ऑफ बीइंग हेल्दी एंड फ्री ऑफ डिसीजेस. सो दिस इज द पॉपुलर मीनिंग ऑफ द वेलनेस. The stage of being healthy and free of disease is known as wellness. Wellness is defined as the optimum functioning of the body and creative adapting to environment that involve the whole person. Means optimum wellness defined as the optimum functioning of the body and creative adaptation to environment that involves the whole person. Wellness involve a healthy balance of mind. A healthy balance of mind. This is the key point. Healthy balance of mind, body and spirit. Healthy balance of mind, body and spirit, which result in the overall feeling of well-being. Feeling of well-being is known as wellness. So we can say, in fact, wellness is the capacity of an individual to lead a well-balanced life. Yes, very nice. In the short, we can say the capacity of an individual to lead a well-balanced life is known as the wellness. So wellness is clear now. And the next point is meaning of lifestyle. What is the lifestyle? Lifestyle is the style of living. I think, according to me, lifestyle is the style of living. Suppose that every man has his own lifestyle. So a way of life or style of living. Yes, देखो यहाँ पे यह लिखा हुआ है साफ साफ कि a way of life and style of living. तो lifestyle means कि style of living that reflect the attitude and value of a person or a group. That reflect the attitude and the value of the person or a group. American Heritage Dictionary. According to American Heritage Dictionary, the way of life or style of living that reflect the attitude and the value of a person is known as the lifestyle. In fact, we can say that lifestyle is a way a person lead his her life. It included the patterns of social relation, consumption and entertainment and dresses. ठीक है, तो जो जिस प्रकार से एक पर्सन लीड करता है अपनी लाइफ को जीने के तरीके को, इट इंक्लूड द पैटर्न ऑफ द सोशल रिलेशन, consumption and the entertainment and dresses. So lifestyle is the style of living. It is known as lifestyle, and there are so many definitions of a lifestyle. You can also understand by the notes. Okay, तो आप notes से भी understanding कर सकते हो. So no need to discussion more about the lifestyle because component of physical fitness is here. So physical fitness component is very important in physical education. So next is importance of importance of physical fitness, wellness and lifestyle. What is the importance of physical fitness, wellness and lifestyle? First importance is increase longevity. Longevity means होता है कि जो आपकी जो होती है उसको इंक्रीज कर देती है, लाइफ की एज में इंक्रीज कर देती है. सपोज दैट इफ यू आर लिविंग योर लाइफ, नॉर्मली द रेंज ऑफ द लाइफ इज, ज़्यादातर आजकल का जो रेंज चल रहा है वो है 70 to 80. ठीक है, 60 to 80 ये कैंसर, 70 to 80 जो 70 से 80 साल के बीच में नॉर्मली लाइफ की जो एज है वो चल रही है. तो इफ़ यू आर फिजिकली फिट, if you are leading your life with the physical fitness, wellness and lifestyle, a positive lifestyle, then you can increase the some year in your age. Okay, increase the energy level, yes, very nice, increase the energy level, help in reducing the depression. Depression is very important nowadays. So if you are following a positive lifestyle, a wellness, and if you are going for physical fitness every day, then you can reduce your depression level. Okay, so increase the level of physical fitness. Yes, physical fitness ka level, if your physical fitness is good, then you can enjoy your life, you can do anything in your life with the better mind. Improve posture, yes, posture is very important. So physical fitness and positive lifestyle is improve your physical posture, and it's increase in self-confidence, help in the coping with the stress. Yes, it is very helpful in the coping of stress and coping of the distress also. तो जो कोप करते हैं स्ट्रेस से, जो कोपिंग करने में ये बहुत ही अच्छा जो है, बहुत ही हेल्पफुल है. मीन्स लाइफ स्टाइल, इफ़ यू आर फॉलोइंग अ positive lifestyle and your mind is well balanced mind, and you are physically fit, then you will cope soon in comparison to other. ठीक है, it help in preventing the disease. Yes, it is very important, it help in preventing the disease. Now the next point or next topic is the component of physical fitness. What is the component of physical fitness? So mainly everybody know ki there are 5 component of physical fitness. First is strength. So strength, what is the strength? First we are going to know what is the strength. The simple and the very simple meaning of the strength, it is the ability of muscle or muscle group to overcome the resistance. It is the ability of muscle or muscle group to overcome the resistance. Resistance को overcome करना ही हमारा strength कहा जाता है. किसी भी resistant की, to act against the resistant, if you are acting against the resistance, then it is known as your strength. It can be defined as the amount of the force a muscle or muscle group can exert. Yes, it can be known as the amount of force. Yes, very nice. And strength can be divided into 2 parts. So strength can be divided into 2 parts. First is dynamic strength and the second is static strength. So first we are going to discuss about the dynamic strength. What is the dynamic strength? Dynamic strength is also known as, या फिर also called isotonic strength. Isotonic means कि muscle will change, sorry, the size of the muscle will change, means length will change and it will decrease or it will increase. So length will change. तो length क्या होगा, isotonic में change होता है. तो it is related to movement. Yes, so dynamic strength is related to movement. Dynamic strength is also called isotonic strength and it is related to movement, and the muscle length will change in this type of strength. So dynamic strength can be divided into 3 parts. Dynamic strength can be divided into 3 parts. First is maximum strength. So what is the maximum strength? It is the ability to act against the maximum resistance. If you are acting against the maximum resistance, then it is known as your maximum strength. So dynamic strength can be divided into three parts. First is maximum strength, and the second is explosive strength. Explosive strength means the speed and the strength. If you are using strength with the high speed, then it is known as explosive strength. Expose करना, ठीक है, expose करना. तो it is the ability to overcome the resistance with the high speed. If you are using strength with the speed, then it is known as explosive strength. And third is strength endurance. So strength endurance, and there is two uh, component of physical fitness. First strength and second is endurance, माने strength endurance. So it is the ability to overcome the resistance या फिर to act against the resistance under the condition of fatigue. If you are acting continuously after the fatigue, then this is known as the strength endurance. Okay, so strength endurance is very important. So strength endurance is the combination of strength and endurance. And second type of strength is static strength. Dynamic can be divided into three parts, and second type of strength is static strength. Static strength is also called या फिर also known as the isometric strength. Isometric means there are no movement. Okay, there are no movement. Muscle will not change their length. Okay, length को change नहीं करेंगी muscle यहाँ पे. तो this is the key point of this. It can be measured by the dynamometer. Strength can be measured by the dynamometer. And speed, the second component of physical fitness is speed. Speed is the ability of the an individual, या फिर speed is the capacity of an individual to perform movement of the some pattern at a faster rate. Means if you are performing any motor movement with the faster rate, ठीक है, with minimum possible time, then it is known as your speed ability. Clear? So speed is the ability to move the body as fast as possible, especially in running. ठीक है, if you are running, then speed is the ability to move your body as fast as possible. ठीक है, जितना फास्ट हो सके उतना पॉसिबल. अगर आप रनिंग में अपनी बॉडी को मूव कर रहे हैं, देन दिस इज नोन एज योर स्पीड एबिलिटी. स्पीड डिपेंड ऑन द types of muscle fiber. You know muscle fiber. So there are two type of muscle fiber. First is red muscle fiber and second is the white muscle fiber. Means there is two type of muscle fiber in our body. First is red muscle fiber. Red muscle fiber is also known as slow twist muscle fiber, and white muscle fiber is also known as fast twist muscle fiber. If the number of red muscle fiber is more in comparison to fast twist muscle fiber, means in comparison to white muscle fiber, then your body is good for the endurance type of activity. If there is more number of white muscle fiber in comparison to slow twist muscle fiber या फिर in comparison to red muscle fiber, then your body is very suitable for the speed type of activity. ठीक है, speed ability के लिए आपकी बॉडी बहुत ज़्यादा suitable मानी जाती है. So speed is depend on the types of muscle fiber. Okay, and the third component of physical fitness is endurance. Endurance is very important. Endurance means what is the endurance? The definition of endurance, the simple definition of endurance, it is the ability to sustain an activity for a long period time. If you are continuously doing any task, any activity for a long period of time, then this is known as your endurance. ठीक है, and endurance can be divided into two type, short term endurance and long term endurance. कोई होता है short term endurance थोड़ी देर के लिए, and long term endurance. For example, wrestling, hockey, like this is the short term endurance. There is need of the short term endurance. And for the cycling, cross country race, marathon race, there are need of long term endurance. Okay, and the fourth number component is the flexibility. Flexibility is very important. Flexibility, what is the flexibility? Flexibility is a range अ रेंज ऑफ द ज्वाइंट, ठीक है। तो वी कैन से इन सिंपल वर्ड कि फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी इज द एबिलिटी टू एग्जीक्यूट मूवमेंट विद द ग्रेटर एम्पलीट्यूड या फिर रेंज, ठीक है। फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी इज द रेंज ऑफ मूवमेंट ऑफ द ज्वाइंट। तो ज्वाइंट जो होता है उसका रेंज कितना है, उसका मूवमेंट कितना आप कर सकते हैं, कितना मूवमेंट पॉसिबल आपका है, दिस इज नोन एज द फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी ऑफ योर ज्वाइंट या फिर योर बॉडी, ठीक है। सो फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी ट्रेनिंग प्रिवेंट द मस्कुलर इंजरी। याद रखना कि फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी सबसे जरूरी क्या होती है, फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी ऑलवेज प्रिवेंट द इंजरी, बट द मोर फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी मे बी चांस मे बी अक्कर द चांस ऑफ द इंजरी, ठीक है। तो मोर जो फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी होती है वो भी कभी कभी चांस हो जाती है, चांस क्रिएट कर देती है इंजरी के लिए। तो फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी कैन बी डिवाइड इनटू टू पार्ट, फर्स्ट इज पैसिव फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी एंड द सेकेंड इज एक्टिव फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी। फर्स्ट इज पैसिव फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी। सो व्हाट इज द पैसिव फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी? द सिंपल meaning of passive flexibility is the ability to do movement with greater distance or greater amplitude with external help. If you are doing movement with the greater distance या फिर greater range of motion with the external help, like कि if you are stretching your body with the partner, ठीक है, कोई भी पार्टनर अगर आपका पैर पकड़ के और उसको स्ट्रेच करा रहा है एंड आपके हैंड को, एल्बो को जो है फोल्ड करके आपके स्कैपुला पे टच करने की कोशिश कर रहा है और एक पार्टनर आपको प्रेस कर रहा है आपके एल्बो को, देन दिस इज नोन एज द पैसिव फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी। एंड यू नो, ऑलवेज रिमेंबर वन मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट कि पैसिव फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी इज ऑलवेज मोर देन एक्टिव फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी। सो पैसिव फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी हमेशा ज़्यादा रहता है एक्टिव फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी से। एंड सेकेंड पॉइंट इज द एक्टिव फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी। व्हाट इज द एक्टिव फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी? एक्टिव फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी, द सिंपल मीनिंग ऑफ एक्टिव फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी, द एबिलिटी टू डू मूवमेंट विद द ग्रेटर डिस्टेंस और एम्पलीट्यूड विदाउट एनी एक्सटर्नल हेल्प। मीन्स इफ यू आर डूइंग मूवमेंट, if you are doing movement with the greater range of motion या फिर greater amplitude without any external help, then this is known as your active flexibility. Active flexibility, for example, stretching exercise with himself. अगर आप स्ट्रेचिंग कर रहे हैं, कोई भी पार्टनर नहीं है, अपने आप से himself आप stretching कर रहे हैं, then this is known as active flexibility. Active flexibility can be divided into two part also. Active flexibility can be divided into two part. First is static and second is dynamic. So simple meaning of static means if you are doing flexibility training without any movement, then this is known as static flexibility. And if you are doing flexibility training with the motion, with the movement, then this is known as the dynamic flexibility. For example, static flexibility, sitting, laying, and for the dynamic flexibility, when a sports person is moving, walking and doing some exercise, then this is known as the dynamic flexibility. Now the fifth number of the physical component is coordinative abilities, ठीक है, coordination. But listen carefully, this is the coordinative abilities, not coordination. This is the main point. Coordinative abilities means कि this is not only one ability, there are so many ability, ठीक है, there are so many ability involved in this type of ability. So coordinative ability, that's why the name is this coordinative ability. Okay, so what is the coordinative ability? Coordinative ability is